This is CWTFB Radio. I am your host, Charlie MaSheen, alongside my right-hand man, Cash No Motherfucking Money. What's good, boy?
What's up, my guy?
How you doing, man?
It's the best gambling season coming up, dog.
Is it?
Yes.
Why is
Football's the best season of all time for gambling. Yeah, football's coming back.
Do you bet on the preseason, too?
Nah. But regular season, from the gate.
Is that why you wearing the Malcolm?
Nah. I'm doing this for my Pats fans out there who I seen very upset. I got some in the room who was very upset Cam got released. Yes. Me too.
Let's talk about that. We're going to talk about it, but me.
Do you think?
Sponsors first.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
We're going to do that. We're going to do that because that's good. I definitely want to mention that. Shout out to our YouTube viewership, Spotify listeners, Apple Podcast listeners, iHeartRadio, all of the above, man. Hit that subscribe button. I know you see it. Just hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on, man. And every time we drop something, you're going to know that, man. But this is CWTFB Radio, always sponsored by Details, Call Audio and Auto Detailing, right on Route 138 in Canton, Mass. Run up in there for all your detailing needs, interior, exterior, car accessories, truck accessories, motorcycle accessories. My people that have you looking clean, fresh, laced, and all of that, man. So let's get straight back into this shit, man. They trying to Saxonize my man Cam.
Well,
and I won't stand for it.
Well, here's the first thing.
Fuck Bill Belichick.
Nah, fuck the nigga that said hip-hop music was doing something. What was that nigga's name?
Scott
Zolak.
Listen. All right, let me talk about Scott Zolak. Scott Zolak was a Patriots quarterback. I don't know for how many seasons, right?
Back up.
He was a quarterback for 8 seasons, right? He played on the Dolphins, I believe, and also the Pats. This nigga has played 1 playoff game in his whole life. No rings. How dare you even open your mouth to say anything about Cam Newton?
Ain't got no MVPs, nigga.
That nigga
he took it back.
You know why he took it back?
Yeah, because
he's
about to get fired.
Job, right? He's on Fox News, right?
Yeah, it was tough.
What he say? Like, man, let me pull it up because he said some shit like, I think, he should just focus on the fuck that nigga say, man.
Fuck all that, man. Fuck what he said, man. It's about.
He said Zolak said, I turn off the rap music first of all because I think it's distracting for Cam here. Because in between every throw, he's dancing. He can't help himself.
He can't help himself, nigga.
Oh, that nigga can't help himself. He just gotta dance.
Dance, nigga. Yo, socks on.
Right.
Yo, my nigga, like, yo, fuck Scott Zolak. We need a fuck. You need another button for them niggas.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep dragging that nigga. But Cam.
Right, so let's go back to Cam.
Back to actual football. So, Mac 10, Macaroni Jones, whatever niggas want to call him.
Yeah.
My man's looking all right.
Okay.
He's looking good.
Okay.
And we've never been in a position, Pats fans, where we had a quarterback battle.
Okay.
That's the rest of them niggas.
Okay.
We've never been through this.
All right.
We never had to see 2 niggas compete for that position because we only knew the GOAT.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
So now we in that position. I get it. I want Cam to be it too, bro. I want to see it.
He couldn't be the backup. He had to get released.
Nah, because you can't have that big-ass nigga standing behind Bill Belichick. Walking around following that. Could you imagine? Everybody be like, get Cam in the game. Anytime Mac fucked up. But we couldn't have that, bro. Cam is a starter. He's not a backup. But we got to see the white boy play, man. Mac 10 going to do a good job,
We haven't seen him play 1 regular season game yet.
Fuck it, man. This is
so
what niggas go through. Cam Newton. We watched Cam go through a whole season. You didn't like that season. You didn't like that season.
What niggas go through. They Saxonizing my man Cam.
And I know the whole team wasn't there last season, but I'm just saying, Cam didn't look the brightest, my nigga. He didn't look the
What else
brightest.
was going on with Cam that they wanted to get rid of the nigga? He didn't want to get vaccinated, right? All right.
Come on. Can't be it.
Saxonizing.
Anyways, got to root for the home team.
You don't think race plays any factor in this decision?
Cam did not play well last season.
Then why re-sign the nigga just to release him?
Yo, my nigga, they paid him less than some season ticket holders pay for them tickets, dog. Yo, Chiz, like, bro.
But why re-sign the nigga just to release him?
Man, I don't know the whole intricacies to it all. But I know that I watched enough of those preseason games to tell you that white boy looked way better than Cam did.
I'll tell you this much. I think the Patriots organization, we looked the other way about a lot of the way they treated certain players because we were winning. Okay? Now that we're no longer winning, you see the hard truths. And you had a black quarterback, which everybody's fucking tearing down. You guys, whatever Scott Zolak saying dumb shit. Like,
we never had a black quarterback before, neither.
Right. You need to turn off the rap music.
That's just, yeah.
That little nigga can't stop dancing.
Damn. The way you just laid that out like that, that's fucked up. I get what you mean. The past look a little fucked up. They look a little racist.
So, you know, Robert Kraft shakes hands with Meek Mills.
Now
it's okay. You know why it's okay?
Chain on. He had the chain on.
Because Meek Mill's rich as fuck.
They got him
and
a
he's
Bentley.
Mainstream media. And he got a free Bentley out of it.
He did.
I'd shake that nigga's hand too.
Yeah, sky blue Bentley. That shit look crazy.
That's a good nigga. That's a good one. That's my nigga.
Damn, man.
All right? So fuck the Pats. I'm no longer rooting for these niggas, man. I'm done. These niggas saxonized my man Cam. I'm good.
Nigga, I come watch football games at your house.
Yeah, not no more.
Nigga.
Not no more, nigga.
Nigga, fuck your house.
I'm about to start watching some other shit. I don't know.
Nigga, football's back. You crazy. What you got, man? You just pissed. Fuck the Pats. Fuck you,
Fuck the Pats. Fuck the Patriots organization.
The Pats don't really pay my bill.
Unless Robert Kraft's wife name? Fuck that bitch, too.
I better get some more last year than I did for him, nigga. So
whatever, man.
It don't really matter to me. But yeah, football's back. I'm excited.
I was excited until they released my man
you still
Cam.
Like football, though.
Until they Saxonized my man Cam. Oh, speaking of Saxons, man, let's talk about Jake Paul, man, being the illest culture vulture that we've seen thus far in our generation, my nigga.
Oh, shit.
And Logan Paul.
Shit.
What was the nigga he fought? The UFC nigga.
The niggas never remember the nigga who lost.
I didn't remember the nigga's name
Wilder?
prior to the fight. It wasn't
Wooden.
Wilder. Woodley?
Woodley.
Yeah, Woodley.
Tyron Woodley.
Tyron Woodley, right?
Yeah.
Tyron, one of them.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that this nigga keeps getting fights, bro.
But he's not fighting boxers.
Right. So he's not.
Doesn't
so
really
the
matter.
first nigga was Nate. Right?
He fought Nate Robinson.
Right. He fought Nate. That was stupid.
We would all take money to fight Nate Robinson in here.
He's also a professional athlete.
Not to say that Nate wouldn't whoop my ass. I'm just saying, like, I would simply take bread to fight Nate. Like, simple. I wouldn't hesitate. So I can imagine. All right, who's next? Who he fight next?
Who, Logan Paul?
Or one of them
Jake
niggas.
Paul, whatever them niggas is. Yo, I just hate the fact that they're doing this shit, my nigga. It goes to show you the white privilege in America, my nigga. Just because he has a crazy online following, my nigga. Social media is ruining sports.
I feel like every time we fight them, we're fighting racism.
Right.
Like every time a black person
when that
fights
nigga Woodley said, yo, what people from your neighborhood dress the way you dress right now? He had nothing.
Yeah.
He couldn't say shit. He's like, you know, he's like, oh, well, you act like you're from the streets. What does me being from the streets have to do with you stealing our culture, nigga? He says the music comes from where I come from.
Do you think Woodley sold out? Because they say that he threw the fight. You think he threw the fight?
How much did he get paid?
Come on, Chiz.
If you tell me how much he got paid, I'll let you know if I think he threw the fight.
So then him being a culture vulture doesn't matter because it's all about the bag at that point.
I don't know. I can't say that he threw the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Would it matter?
The UFC niggas don't get paid as well as these boxers, right? So could that play a factor? Maybe, but I want to say no. I'm going to say no. He ain't sell out. Maybe he just don't understand boxing, and maybe this nigga Jake Paul really can box. I don't know.
I heard the white boy trains all day for that shit. Like, he really do. But he don't fight boxers. That's the thing.
Right.
He's not. He's fighting gimmick. He's fighting niggas who ain't really doing the shit. Like, the UFC nigga, like, you know, he put niggas in headlocks.
Somebody need to whoop that nigga's ass.
Yeah.
Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Logan Paul. Fuck all them niggas, man. What else you got?
Shit, what else I got? I ain't got shit.
I got... I seen a meme that was talking about the best state for rappers. And, you know, being from Boston and Mass is kind of bubbling right now. Mass is like,
the best state for rappers?
Best states for rappers. And I'm going to list the states that they said. California, we know that.
Makes sense.
Texas, Louisiana.
Is this in order?
Nah, it's just from what I saw.
Okay.
Texas, Louisiana, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Illinois, Michigan, Pennsylvania, obviously New York. Why do you think... Actually, I want to talk to the artists about this. I'll save this one later. We can talk about that one after. Because that's
actually a good one for the artists.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
But I got a shout out before we bring them in, though.
Yeah,
you got anything else?
Oh, shout out to the pop-up.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me get the deets up. Monavelli sent it to me.
The
Shout out to
Elites
Monavelli.
pop-up. It's going to be in Brockton, hosted by Brandy Chanel. There's going to be dancers, performers, vendors. It's going to be 420 friendly. So you potheads, pull up. Gonna be a lot of networking. Punch Pies is gonna be a vendor up in there, man. You see it. You know the brand. You know the taste. It's lit. Punch Pies, packed with a punch. Monavelli, C4, Trevor Holmes, Macway, Maystar. This is gonna be on, what's the date? September 18th. It's a Saturday. 21 plus, so you little niggas get a fake ID if you want to attend. There's tickets for sale right now between $15 and $35. You pick your budget, you know what I mean, on what you want to do, man. But the Elites pop up. Where's it gonna be?
Brockton.
It's gonna be in Brockton. Where in Brockton? It's gonna be in Brockton, right? The Sound Lab. The Sound Lab. I should have known that. Yes, the Sound Lab. September 18th, Saturday. Pull up. We're gonna be there. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna rock out.
Don't you got a basketball thing this Sunday?
Yes.
Yeah.
The kids. It's for the youth.
Oh, this won't drop though. They won't get this.
Right.
Yeah,
right. But we are gonna be there at Ronan Park. You niggas who are up to no good, stay your asses at home, please. It's
Straight
for the
up.
kids.
It's for the kids, bro.
It's for the kids.
Keep your jewelry home, all that shit. The heavy shit, all that shit. Keep it at the crib.
Right.
This is boys and girls.
It's going to be at Ronan Park. It's for the kids, man. It's going to be a
all-star game. It's going to be nice.
Hosted
Dunk
by
contest.
yours truly.
Yeah.
You know, dunk contest.
I might do a windmill for you
gonna be
niggas.
at
Might
noon.
stretch my legs. Might do a windmill for you niggas. Who knows?
Windmill layup by Cash. You know what I'm saying? He got it all day.
Up and under, baby.
Right. I have one more thing.
What you got?
Shout out my man Radel Ortiz, my nigga Andy Ortiz. Faboni. My man was on stage with Romeo Santos and Aventura. That's lit in Chicago in front of thousands and thousands of people, tens of thousands of people.
COVID in the building.
Yeah, you know, COVID was tap dancing all over that stage, but my man was up in there and he spit the Bad Bunny. He called himself Faboni. Shout out my man Andy, man. I'm so proud of you, boy. I love to see my niggas doing ill shit, man. That was amazing. Like I got inspired just seeing you on stage. Coño. That's my nigga.
That
man.
nigga's funny as shit.
That nigga's hilarious, man. If you don't know Radel Ortiz, nigga, go Radel Ortiz for you Americans.
He's verified.
He's fucking hilarious. Mucho funny. Shout out. That's family.
That's it, man.
Ready to bring on our guests?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, man. Yeah. This dude's been glowed.
1 trillion.
This dude has been trailblazing the scene for a very, very long time now. I mean, like, even when my washed ass used to rap, I used to see his name everywhere. He not only does he rap, he helps other people, create music. I mean, his sound is raw. His sound is real. You talk about the streets, man. He got his ear to it. The streets got their ears to him. Mm-hmm. And everybody and anybody put your hands together. Give your undivided attention for my man, Stizzy Leftlane. Leftlane to the money. What's good, my nigga?
What's the word? How you doing, bro?
Where did I hear this whole shit about you making beats then?
I don't know. I don't know where you got that one from.
I began information from niggas.
I wish I knew how to make my own beats.
All right, well, shit. All right, well, shit.
I don't got shit
to be fire, right?
But shit, though, man. What's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm all right, man. I'm here. I'm breathing.
I'm glad you're here, bro.
Happy to be here.
It's been a long time coming, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really remember what happened the last time you were supposed to pull up, but it was a while ago. COVID played. I'm pretty sure COVID.
All that,
yeah, man. It was, COVID's, 2020 was funny like that, right? Like a lot of shit happened that niggas kind of just forgot
It's
about.
finna be 22 already.
Right.
Understand that.
September.
You know what I mean? 21 was like, phew.
Right.
Right.
Well, what you been up to, man? Like, what you been doing to stay active and in
working,
depth?
man. Working. I'm always in the studio.
Yeah.
Try to shoot as much videos as I can.
Absolutely.
If I'm not working on my own music, I'm with one of my homies helping them with their music.
Right. I see you did a collective thing, man, with some niggas from Roxbury, man.
Yeah.
That shit was dope.
Boulevard 2021.
Boulevard. Yeah, so
that shit was so raw.
Flamers remix.
Walk us through that. Like, how did that come to be? Like, whose idea was that?
I think that was my man SP might have said that first. Like, yo, let's do the Flamers challenge. He wanted to just do it on some challenge type shit.
Okay.
Then I think he brought it up to Gert.
Right.
And then he was like, fuck it, we just booked the studio time. And I'm like, all right, let me call KJ. You know, I always got to bring KJ
Right,
with me.
of course.
And we got in the studio. Gert sparked it off. The same way the record sounds.
Yeah.
That's how we went. Like, Gert went in the booth. He went in.
Right.
Then SP went in. It was them two together.
Yeah.
Then me and KJ went in. We was in the booth the same time together. Just going in and
That's
out.
fire. That's
And that
fire.
shit just all came together.
That's
We
crazy,
shot the
man.
video.
It was crazy.
Yo, I mean, yeah, I mean, the Flamers, yeah, that shit
Y'all
was
killed
crazy,
that.
man.
Appreciate
And not
you.
only was it crazy, it's just it captures, you know, how y'all niggas actually fuck with each other. Like, it ain't no fabricated shit.
Roxbury.
It was like some real Roxbury shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if niggas is paying attention, then they know what's what. You know what I mean? Like, run people through a quick story of Stizzy Leftlane, man, because your journey's been long, bro. Like, when did you get started in rap?
I've always been messing around rapping.
Right.
But when I like really started to like put my music out like on the internet or whatever, it was probably like 07,
Yeah.
08.
07, 08.
07, 08.
Yeah.
And that was after my man D RZA passed away. His birthday was just yesterday.
Okay. R.I.P. to that,
He
man.
passed in 06. And when he passed away, he had all the studio equipment in his room. The booth was the closet. The studio was right here. So I'm saying we was already mad close. So his mother used to be at his house all the time.
Let you rock, yeah.
Yeah, his mother, that's like my mother.
That's fire.
So I used to just being there. That's when I was engineering myself.
Okay.
I'll be right here at
that
the
might be
computer.
where it came from, the engineering.
Yeah, jump right in the closet, start rapping, come
Right.
back, press the button,
That's
do my own
dope.
thing.
It's like you celebrating your man.
I say
That's a
niggas
fact.
ain't.
He's the reason I
You know
rap.
what I mean?
RIP
Like you
RZA.
go there and you like, this is my man's spot.
That's
like,
real energy.
Yeah,
That's
I
a real
mean, like
transfer
you don't
energy
only
just
want to
being
just
there.
be here to rap. You just want to be here because this is, you know what I mean? That's crazy.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's dope.
That is dope.
Nah, that's fine.
I always say you ain't a real rapper if you didn't record in the closet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never
Clothes,
recorded,
we had the clothes.
the clothes
like,
is
that
the
was,
soundproof.
Yeah, that was
You know what I
all
mean?
right,
If you
man.
ain't using a jacket, a leather jacket for your fucking soundproof, nigga, you ain't from the gutter,
Used
nigga.
to be the middle of the summer.
You
Niggas
ain't
would
lying.
ring the bell. I
Right.
poke my head out the window. We gotta keep the AC off so we don't get the sound and shit.
Right.
So I'm in there sweating. They like, yo, you ain't coming outside?
Nah, I'm
bro.
recording.
That's when I really I used to drop mixtapes every week.
I remember that. You used to drop a lot of shit.
Constantly.
You jacking for beats, man.
Yeah,
Are you?
that's
Are
me,
you?
me and KJ. We just dropped another one. Jacking for Beats,
3?
Part 3.
Three.
Yeah, Part 3.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a chance to listen to it yet, but I remember those projects, man. And you going in on like a medley of beats, man, and just doing the fucking.
Picking all the old school
Yeah.
crazy beats and just
Yeah.
going in.
Speaking of old school crazy beats, man, you killed that Cypher, man.
Yeah,
You
that
fucking
wrong.
killed that shit,
Appreciate
man.
Appreciate you.
I
Niggas
appreciate you pulling up for that.
pulling
No
up for
bullshit.
that.
Because a lot of niggas ain't have to, man. Like what we kind of did with the angle was like we hollered at a lot of niggas who already been up here.
Yeah.
And for the niggas who haven't, I ain't know if niggas would be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was perfect. It was perfect, especially with the group of niggas you was with, man.
Yeah,
It
you
was
put me up there with the big dogs.
Yeah,
You got
I
me up there
mean?
with Dre Rob.
You know what I mean?
Last Days was on our side too.
He
but
was.
He
He
was.
was.
He used
Yeah.
to spit his balls. But
You know.
who else was on there?
Chilla.
Chilla was
Najee
too,
opened
right?
it up. Najee
Najee
opened it up.
opened it up. Then I
Roxbury.
went.
Yeah.
Najee.
Then Dre.
And then Dre and then
Chilla.
Chilla.
Then Chilla.
Yeah. I loved
Yeah.
Chilla
the
Jones.
way it flowed. All four of
That
y'all.
shit was.
Yeah.
I love that cypher, man. That shit was crazy, man.
Yeah.
You and you were really authentic to what you typically do with the music, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
you be
just-
chilling.
Yeah, you came in with it, bro.
I'm not really no bullshit. I don't really do like mad ciphers and
Right.
like I be doing like the challenges sometimes, like the freestyles and
Right.
shit. But like y'all had me on the spot. Y'all had me in a room full of people rapping. It's
Man,
like
yeah.
a cipher, like a freestyle. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Real
Like
cypher,
I could go rap and do a concert and shit. I'm used to
Nigga,
that
you
now,
took
but
the rock
yeah, it was a little different.
and you ain't fumble,
A little
my
different.
nigga.
Appreciate you.
You know what I mean?
You was in there yelling and shit.
I was screaming
You was
my
in there
head
yelling
off,
and
bro.
shit.
Screaming.
Like
Niggas
you
heard-
said,
You
I was a
threw me
proud-
off a little bit, but I caught back
my
up and I was
energy?
good. Nah, I felt it. I told you when I walked in
Yeah, I
here,
was a
yo,
yo.
when I gave him a T-shirt when I first got here, I'm like, yo, you was like a proud father.
dad in there.
Like
I
a
was.
proud dad at the joint.
I
He
was.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
went back and watched the joint after. I'm
he
like,
was the
nah,
littest
Cash
nigga
was
in the
on
room.
bullshit.
Bro,
He was
nobody.
the littest nigga in
Yo,
the
they
room.
kept my champagne in the back. They lucky. And it been worse for niggas.
Word.
They kept they kept the pain in the back. All right, nigga. The next Cypher is on my side, nigga.
Nah, that was a good
Yo,
event, man. That
I
shit was
appreciate
dope.
you coming through because you came through, delivered the bars.
Then you had my man DJing, DJ Papa Don.
Papa Don,
Shout out to
fucking
Papa
legend.
Don again every time.
Shout out my
Every
nigga,
time.
man.
He's the
Shout out.
only, like, I think I only had 2 people host my mixtape before.
Yeah.
Kashish, and then
Pat-
the rest of them was DJ
Pat
Papa
did
Don.
everything, man. Pat done moved around, man.
That's
He
worldwide.
deserves to be
Worldwide pop.
celebrated. Yeah,
Yeah.
Facts. He deserves his flowers, man. So
No doubt.
niggas
Yeah,
understand
Papa's
that.
major.
Absolutely, man. But Cash, man, what you got, man? I'm gonna let you rock out.
I ain't got shit, dog.
You ain't got shit.
No,
We don't even
I'm
want to talk
gonna
about
go.
his latest shit.
I'm
Paint
gonna
the Rap.
go through Nell's notes.
Your shit.
Nah,
So-
because I'll talk about the sequence of your albums for me, right? Because I was listening to them.
Mm-hmm.
And your pain got deeper. Like your latest shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's more pain in that than anything else I've ever heard.
I'm getting older.
Yeah. And
How old are you?
but,
Niggas hate that question, though. Why do niggas hate that question?
Nah. I'm 33.
I
say
you
he's our
my
age.
age,
Yeah, he's
bro.
our
You know what I'm
age.
saying?
Yeah. But
But
nah,
you know what I like about the early 30s in rap? We ain't old. You know what I'm saying? Like we
I'm old. I know I'm old.
Nah.
But I still got
Fo-
time because
40
there's
40
niggas that's coming out that's older.
Once you
feel
hit
me?
40, you know what I mean, early 40s, 45, whatever, that's when it's like, how long am I going to keep doing this
Yeah.
for, right? That's when you have to really ask yourself that question, right?
Yeah.
So when people say it's not a young man's sport, I think once you get there, that's when you really have to start questioning, are you going to walk away or not? I think 30 is like the illest median. You know what I'm saying? Because 20 is like the regular age, right? Like, you know what I mean? You 20, nigga. You out here, nigga. You just became legal. You might not even be legal enough to drink, nigga. You might have, you know what I mean? Just made the biggest bag you ever made in your life at that point. You know what I'm saying? You're just arriving. But 30, early 30s, you got that experience now.
Yeah,
You're
for
10
sure.
years in. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You're 10 years in.
All right.
You know what I mean? So it's not, and that's why it's like, I knew you was around my age, my nigga, but it's like, we shouldn't shy away from talking about that because the young niggas is looking at niggas like you for guidance on how to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, yeah, I've been out here. Nigga, what's up? Like, I know what I'm
still
doing
trying to
now.
embrace my age, bro. You know, because I get around these young niggas and they be talking to me like I'm an old nigga, bro. They be like, nah, you
They
old,
should.
bro. You don't know. I
They
know.
don't get it.
Yeah.
We were saying the same shit 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
So I
it's-
still look young and shit.
you
though.
do. You do. You know what I'm saying? But like, it is what it is, man.
But yeah, let me go.
Man, go ahead. My
All
fault.
right. So
I just
back,
got
to,
to
back,
address
back to the album.
Mm-hmm.
Pain the Rap. You talk a lot about hate over love. That's what I feel like. Hate over love. So
Love over hate. You're going the wrong way.
well, nah. You say hate don't overpower. Well, yeah. My bad. Hate don't
Love.
overpower love. My bad. You're right.
I know what you were
Yeah,
saying.
you
though.
know what I mean. You know what I
Yeah,
mean.
I know what you're saying, bro. Go ahead.
Do you feel like the hate be so real, but the love is fake? Like, do you feel like the love is at that
I be
point?
feeling like when you got a hater, deep down inside they really love you. Like they so mad that they love you so much. Like
to
they
think
hate
about
you.
a nigga
You
all
feel
the
me?
time.
Like, damn,
Yeah.
this nigga's doing him or he got this, he's doing that. Like, damn, I hate this nigga. Like, why I can't have that? Like, niggas just be hating. You feel me? Like, sometimes a nigga really did like, and most of the time a nigga that you'll fall out with, it probably be a nigga that you probably really love.
Facts.
Most
You
of the
feel me?
time.
Big facts. You know, I always said before, you can't experience one extreme without experiencing the other. So in order for you to hate somebody, really hate somebody, you would have had to love them at some
yeah.
point.
So yeah.
You know what I mean? Because how can you hate somebody you don't know? You know what I mean? You might hate on a nigga. Hating on a nigga is different from hating a nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, to hate a nigga is to think about a nigga, bro.
Right. You know what I mean? You might be like, well, you know, fuck whatever that nigga doing, and you really
Yeah.
don't know shit about him
Yeah.
in passing. But for you to really conjure up some feelings every time a nigga's name is mentioned, that's you really hate that nigga, bro.
Nah, yeah.
You go to sleep thinking about that nigga. It's damn near gay.
Bullshit. No bullshit. That's how I feel about it. Like damn, bro. Like I done had like DMs and shit. Like
Hate mail?
Yeah, hate mail, like fake pages,
Damn.
threats, all types of shit. Like sometimes I'll be having to stop myself from replying to him because I'll be laughing and like egging him on and shit. Like yeah, ha ha ha, like you know. But then I'll just open it and just leave it alone. I might laugh at it real quick, but if like somebody could really go out their way, make a page. Go on your live, put comments, go on your page, your pictures and shit. Make like
they really
some
love
real,
yeah,
like
you, they would sit across.
Like you love my style. You heard what Nas said. You love my style.
Yes.
You've been on my dick. You feel me? Like that's how I be feeling. I be trying to chill and be humble, so I don't be talking shit too much.
I like the way you embrace him though.
I think you should talk your shit.
I like the way you.
I like the shit talking.
Yeah, but his music is not. It's not about like fuck a hater. It's not that. It's like yo, nigga, you love me truly, nigga.
Do.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like
they love me.
Yeah, I mean, like yeah, I know you around your friends, you want to act like you hate me, but deep down,
most of the times, if a nigga really hate me, you know who love me, right?
Yeah,
his bitch.
Hey.
That's a fact.
fucking go. He killed that.
That's a fact.
He killed that.
Nigga, you living a dangerous life, Stizzy.
It's terrible out here, bro.
Nigga, left lane.
Left lane to the money.
Yeah, you know that.
I love that. I love that, man. You in your music, you talk about the fast life a lot, man. You know, you allude to a lot of things in your music. If you know, you listen. You know, and
how do you feel about cap rap, nigga?
Cap rap?
Yeah.
I hate cap rap. I hate weak rappers. And that's about it.
So
I don't like cap rap. Like I know when a nigga's cap, especially if a nigga start rapping and I really know him.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why my music be like that, bro. I can't really like if you hear me say something about like a Bentley or something, I say like
I know
some
you
futuristic shit about me hoping to be in a Bentley. Like nigga, I never drove no fucking Bentley. I'm
you
not
can look up, ain't gonna be no stars.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
right.
The only star you gonna see in the car is me.
You
feel me?
He's killing this right now.
That's it. That's how you can't be. I don't like.
But have you ever been on a song where a nigga was capping and you was just the songs out there, nigga cap rapping, you was like, man, I'm not feeling it.
No bullshit. I don't really do too many features with like
random niggas.
Yeah, and if it's a paid feature, I don't really know the person like that, so I
it's nothing.
I do my homework before I do songs with certain people and shit. I don't just do songs with whoever.
Yeah,
I can't hop on no whack shit, even if the price is right. But nah, I ain't even gonna lie. Nah, I can't hop on no whack shit.
What's an offer you can't refuse, nigga?
Come on, Stizzy.
Not right now. No bullshit. If people want feature, I'm charging $1,000, bro. I need a bin.
What if a nigga said, yo, look, you know he all cap, and he said, I'll give you 5 bands for this feature right now.
But he fitting a lie.
That's like selling your soul, bro.
10.
That's like a nigga be like, yo, you gonna do a song with 6ix9ine? Like,
nah, that's different.
That's different.
I might have forced it. I took it too far. My fault.
You know, because he's a rat, right?
He's a
but
rat.
A nigga who.
But look, if a nigga's asked me for a feature and I don't know him, bro.
Yeah, he could be a rat.
Yo, I didn't have. All right, let's talk about
shit.
it.
That's a deep one.
Let's talk about it.
That's a deep one.
Right?
Okay.
A few years back.
Right.
Nigga DMs me. Yo, what up? Let's do a song. All right, whatever. Let's get. He had a little buzz. I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's do it. I link with the nigga. We do the song already. Now it's time to shoot the video. He hits me up. Yo, meet me right here. Let's shoot this video. I got so and so coming to shoot it. Go over there. We take a picture. I post it on social media. I get a phone call 2 minutes later. Yo, that nigga's a rat.
You saw the paperwork?
It was a solid nigga that told me. There was no type, but it was, I don't, even if your name's involved in some rat shit, I'm still gonna check it out, but I'm like, nah, hold on, time out. I had to tell the nigga that we finished shooting the video. But I had to tell the nigga the day was ready to come out. I'm like, yo, bro, you can't post that video.
Did he ever post
You
it?
can keep the song, do whatever you want to do with the song, bro. Don't post me in that video with you.
Did he ever post a video?
Nah.
He's smart.
He still got it.
That mean he a rat?
Niggas know who is the nigga.
That's how you confirm he's a rat.
I can't be. I don't like throwing niggas' names out there, but it was the nigga that motherfucking the shit that happened with Waka Flocka's tour bus and shit.
Okay.
Oh, we know that.
I kind of had a feeling
A
you
lot
was
of
talking
like,
about him.
I'd be outside, bro.
Right.
I'm really like in the streets, bro. So there was another project nigga that called my phone like, yo, then there's other motherfuckers like, nah, he really did, and then I didn't now down the line, I done met other people, so I'm pretty sure that information is very true.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. If you know, you know, man.
That's a stamped up.
So you gotta watch who you do business with.
Right.
bro.
Right.
Confirmations.
Right.
If you care about that type of shit. Some niggas don't care. Cause I didn't see a nigga take a picture with a rap. I DM him. He like, nigga, I ain't in the streets. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Well, that's the difference, right? Some niggas come from different backgrounds.
But not if it's the same nigga rapping about street shit, bro.
Well, right.
Not appropriate.
If you're gonna embed yourself in that culture, you gotta somewhat live by those rules, even if you don't actually do it day to day. You know what I mean? Because it's like, in order for you to keep those people happy who live by those rules, nigga, you gotta live by theirs. Because if they're allowing you to impose on their culture, my nigga, you rapping about my life right now, nigga. I know you ain't doing that shit. If they're allowing you to do that, nigga, you gotta live by their rules. So if you do, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, niggas know that there's niggas who make street music that ain't never. Rappers, there's nobody who embellishes more than a rapper or a politician. Okay? Those are the only two professions that you get to talk about how great you are, how ill you are, without actually never having to do any of that shit that you say, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if niggas look at that and they like, all right, we gonna let this nigga rock because he put it together right. You know? Palms might get greased. Nigga might get extorted.
That's extortion.
You know what I mean?
Extortion.
But you gotta live by those rules. I mean,
Nah, no bullshit.
Yeah.
Most of like the rappers I listen to from the town, if I do listen to anybody, I believe what they saying.
right,
You feel me?
right.
I can't ride around and the nigga might say some old wild shit and I'll be like, I never even seen this nigga outside. He don't do shit like that. Feel me? Like last days when he raps about being in them cars and doing that shit. Like I know Days, that's
we
my
know
man.
Days.
He's
Yeah.
like I bump his shit. He's on playlists in my cars. And then
Pussy!
there's mad other rappers like
You see what it is, nigga? Boston boy, nigga.
Shout out to
Yeah.
What the
Days.
fuck's going on, man?
Shiniest
See
nigga
what
in the
fuck's
town.
going on,
Shout
man?
out
Shout out
to
my
Days,
nigga
man.
Days,
Dirty
man.
Hawk, man. You already
Dirty
know.
Hawks,
Yeah.
man. Good nigga.
Like a nigga like my nigga Grime Gert.
Okay.
His
yes.
name is Grime Gert.
Right.
That nigga's grimy. That's my man.
Where you think he
I
got
call
that
him the
name?
GOAT, grimiest of all time.
Ooh.
He a grimy nigga. Like that's my Boulevard brother. That's my
Okay.
man. Feel me? Like he's not lying in his raps.
I like that.
I like Grimey
I like
a
that.
lot.
I like that. So
That's one of my favorite Boston rappers. No bullshit.
he's great. He's great. I
bullshit.
do believe he doesn't get the
recognition.
the recognition that
He
he
doesn't.
deserves.
He doesn't.
But there's a lot of niggas
Like me and
that,
Gert be joking around, like even before I came here, he's like, "Oh, you about to go get with Charlie and them do the interview?" He's like, "Damn, niggas ain't called me yet." You feel me? Like, like we be joking around. He's like, "Damn, oh," he was like, "You did the Cypher joint." He was like, "I thought you was already on the podcast." I'm like, "Nah." He was like, "So they just called you to the Cypher without being on the podcast?" Like, so I like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Gert gonna come up
Sounds like
there, man.
Gert. Nah,
Gert's
Gert-
one of the
Gert.
hardest. Like, he's like,
Nah,
he's
Gert's
definitely top 5 in the beat. No bullshit.
Gert could go.
I don't think
Definitely go.
there's nobody. There's not too many rappers that can out rap Gert. If he really get to start rapping,
He got to stay more consistent though, right? It's
he got some shit coming.
consistency. Is
I'm gonna say it
everything.
for him. He got
Right.
some shit
I believe
coming.
it. No,
He
trust
got
me,
some
I
shit
get it
coming.
because we see the play,
Yeah.
You heard him on that Boulevard joint.
right?
Yeah.
We see
He
what's
sparked
going
it
on.
up.
Yeah, he
you know
was
what I
with
mean?
he did a feature with Junior Mass.
Right,
Yeah.
right. The not a freestyle
Yeah.
joint.
Killed
Just
it.
fire.
Fire.
Yeah, bro.
Gert is one of them niggas that it's like if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Gert
if you've
can
been
go.
paying attention to the scene, you can't not ignore the nigga's name. So shout out Grimey Gert, man, for real.
Facts.
So I got some other shit I wanted to talk about. I got heard.
Yeah, I'm trying to cipher through my notes.
You funny nigga, bro.
What you got?
Goddamn. All right, so you a Boston nigga through and through, man. You know, do you travel?
When I can.
Yeah. How often? Like, when's the last time you took a trip? I know COVID be
last
crazy.
summer.
Last summer,
I waited till the end of the summer.
You was COVID tripping?
Yeah, real quick.
Okay. Where'd you go?
I went to Miami. I did it all real quick. I went to Miami. Then I think I came back. Then I went to North Carolina.
Okay.
Atlanta. Went back to North Carolina. Like, you know, I
Right.
was
You're moving
driving.
around.
Yeah, I was moving around real quick.
What's your favorite place to visit?
Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Yeah.
I like
I
Jamaica.
wanted
Jamaican?
to go. Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to go back for my birthday, but the COVID shit was crazy. And, you know,
Yeah.
Gang wasn't trying to pop out. Everybody don't got their passports. So
Right,
it's
right,
kinda
right.
weird, so, you know.
Yeah, you would got
I
stuck
like
in
that you have
Jamaica,
your
my
passport.
nigga.
A lot of niggas from
Nah, there was niggas going back and forth.
For
and
real?
chilling, being out here, man. I don't know why who was getting stuck.
I thought niggas was
Gonna have
getting.
me stuck. I don't know.
I heard leaving was easy, but getting back in was crazy.
I don't know.
I believe.
But either way, I like when niggas go elsewhere to get inspiration, right? Do you feel like you get inspired to create music when you go overseas?
Nah, that's a fact. Like, that's why sometimes I don't, like, even when I shoot my videos, I get bored because it's like, what am I going to do? Just keep shooting videos in Boston?
Right,
Keep shooting videos in the park? I'm pretty sure niggas is tired of seeing me in the park.
right.
You
It's
feel
like,
me?
okay, I
Even
guess,
though it's the field,
I guess
that's
this is
my
where he's
neighborhood, that's
from,
my
right?
hood. You feel me? I'm coming out the liquor store in a video. Like, how many
Right.
times can I do that in a video?
right,
How many times can I ride down Blue Hill Live? You feel me? So it's
Right.
like, nigga, gotta go other places.
right.
Go shoot the CT or something. Go to New York. Go see something different. Go as far as you could. So yeah, it's definitely inspiration. Being on a plane, sitting on the beach, seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's different. Like, I'm gonna rap about the trenches because I'm in the trenches. That's all I see. That's all that's going on.
Right.
Nigga wanna hear some party music, me being in the club, I gotta go to KOD. I gotta go see some strippers or something. Then I'll rap about that real quick. Like,
Right.
okay, that was fun. You feel me?
Right. What do you feel like the biggest piece of you traveling has taught you? Like, was the biggest lesson you learned from just going anywhere outside
There
of
is
Boston?
more than Roxbury.
Okay.
It's more than Roxbury,
I like
bro.
that.
It's more than Roxbury. Because even when I go to Mattapan, that should be fun. Like, I'm far as shit. I'm really a Roxbury. Like, I really do everything in Roxbury. I eat in Roxbury. Like, I chill in Roxbury. I wash my clothes in Roxbury. I do everything. And Shorty would be like, you don't know where this is at on Dorchester Ave?
Well, why would I?
Why? What am I doing over there?
I do everything I need to do in Roxbury.
Everything.
You know what's funny? I was like that with Mattapan. I moved to Hyde Park, and I still used to go to the Mattapan laundromat. In fact, I live in the West Roxbury, and
Like,
I
I
get
don't-
my clothes washed.
Yeah, I don't live in
Mattapan.
Roxbury, but when I
Yo.
leave the crib, like, for some reason, I'll just find myself driving straight to the hood, like,
Yo.
right to my neighborhood. I'm like, I wasn't even supposed
It's
to be
a
going this
reflex.
way.
Yeah,
It's a reflex.
I don't
be
stay
like
in the
that.
neighborhood I live in. I'd get out of there as fast as I can, nigga.
Do you have like a place where you would love to go, like a bucket list country where it's like I definitely want to visit this place?
Oh, bullshit. I be seeing, what's that, Dubai? I be seeing niggas
Dubai
riding
look
them
crazy.
camels and doing all that.
shit
Even though
crazy.
at first I'd be like, I don't know about getting on no camel, but that shit look ill though. They be dressed up,
Word
having the
with the
turbans
sheep
on. That shit's
joints,
fire.
yeah,
with the
Little
rag
fast
and
cars,
shit,
number,
yeah.
sand and shit. That's just different. I want to do some shit like French Montana. Where's French from? Where's he
He's
from?
Moroccan.
So he
From
be-
Northern
Yeah,
Africa
over there.
So he be over there all the
Yeah,
time.
he's one of them
Alright,
saying
shit
niggas,
like that.
yeah.
Like,
There's
I want to
desert
see
over there,
different
man,
shit,
desert.
like shit that I only see on TV.
Word,
Yeah.
word.
I want to go see that.
Okay, so which leads me to this: if you could perform anywhere on Earth, where would it be?
Somewhere overseas, I don't know where, probably like Germany or some shit like
Germany.
that.
Why
Like, I be
Germany?
having a lot of like people from Germany hit me in my DM like, yo,
No,
salute,
wow.
or like Russia or some random shit. I be
Really?
like, yo, how the fuck y'all know who I am?
Fucking
Way
Eastern
over there.
European
Nah, I really
Slavic
got
niggas.
like, I don't know how, but they really be bumping my shit. Like, it might not be
That's crazy.
a whole bunch of people, but it's
Yeah,
one or two
nah,
people
that's a
over there
fact.
that
I
know
believe
Stizzy
that.
Leftlane. You feel me?
That's crazy.
So that should be dope.
The
Like, when I
internet's
get on
fucking-
live, it'll be some random dude. Yo, shout out from Germany. Yo, I love your shit. Can you mail me a shirt? I be like, this nigga
Hey,
in Germany.
yo.
That's fire. You
Your
know what I mean?
sound really got better, like, to your own craft. Like, it's not like you ever did anything that was like copying somebody else or going with the times or whatever. Like, everything that you ever put out, you could just see the progression in your shit specific.
Yeah, it's
Facts.
either the slow flow,
Facts.
or I'm gonna hit you with some
Facts.
quick shit. It's like, yeah, I don't be trying to.
But then
You know
if
what I
you
mean?
listen to the words, there's pain.
That's a
It's always
fact.
pain. My boy hurt.
Yeah, I turned
man.
pain to rap. Like my last project I just put out. That's why I called it that, because I really turned my pain to rap. Like some shit that I wouldn't really talk about on a regular. Like we chilling, like some shit that's on my mind. I ain't gonna talk about. I'll go in the booth and rap about it. Or
Right,
some
just
shit,
get
you
it
feel
all
me?
off. Yeah.
Because when we had this interview lined up, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, Stizzy look quiet, man. I don't think Stizzy gonna say a
Soft
word to
spoken.
niggas, bro.
Yeah.
You know
Nah,
what I
I'm
mean?
definitely quiet, but you know, once you get to know me and we chilling and shit.
Yeah. Nah. Fuck with it though,
I ain't no
man.
mute nigga or nothing.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. But you
I be
can rap.
rapping.
You
Yeah,
can
I be
rap.
rapping. You
That's
know what
all
I'm
I
saying?
mean.
I'm laid back. I'm definitely
Like, you know
laid
what I
back.
mean?
I'm a chill person, but
Niggas in the YouTube comments like, yo, why don't you have everybody rap? I'm like, yo, like, nigga Stizzy didn't even look like he was ready to rap until he just jumped up. Like,
Yo.
nigga, now it's time to rap,
Nah, Stizzy
nigga.
was ready, man.
Yeah.
And that shit was
Pressure. And I had to make sure my first couple bars was on some weird shit because I knew Chilla Jones was there and he's gonna do that battle rap
Right.
shit. Not to say he's only a battle rapper, but you know his bars is gonna be different.
He's gonna capture.
I had to
He's
say
gonna
some
pull
more
you
different
in.
shit.
Right.
The horror joint and
Right.
Friday the 13th, they had to call your boy.
It was Friday the
You
13th.
feel me?
Yeah.
I thought about that
I
like
like
10 minutes
that.
before I got there.
I like that, man. That was great. Nah, that was fire, bro.
It was
Like
dope.
it was a good
Oh, so you
fucking
found
time.
out Chilla was going last there?
I found out who I was going with when I got there. I only knew the
Nice.
beat. I didn't know who I was rapping with. I didn't know when I was going. He was
I
like,
kinda
nah. He was
kept
like,
it like that.
this
No,
nigga
he didn't
Charlie,
tell
like
us
he's
that.
like, nah, y'all niggas going last.
Oh,
I'm
he's
like,
he's
I figured you was
sprung it
gonna
on
make me
you.
go last, but I'm like, who we going with? I started walking around like, yo, what beat you rapping on? Yo, what beat you rapping on? Until I figured it out. I'm like, okay.
I see your
okay.
name on the
Dre's
flyer.
my
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Then Chilla. I'm like, okay. Then I seen Days. I'm like, yo, you ready? He threw me. He's like, nah. But you know, it was dope. It was fire.
Yeah. That's
You knew what you was
that's
doing.
ill.
You orchestrated
That was
Y'all-
good.
Y'all,
I
y'all
didn't
definitely
feel
did y'all
like that.
thing.
Damn,
Thank
you
you, man. Thank you, bro.
Definitely
Thank
did
you,
y'all
man.
thing.
Thank you.
You said Stizzy up.
Shout out to Fever D too, man.
Shout out
shout out
Fever
Fever
D.
D.
Felicia.
All that.
Actually, I don't know if I should say her name. Shout out Fever D. Shout out Fever D. Shout out LaTrap Couture, man. Like, that's love. That's love. That's big love, man. And I love that she, gave us her space to do that, man.
Dope.
Because we was thinking about doing something like that for a minute.
Yeah.
And then I was just in there shopping, just on some regular shit like I usually do. Just go in there and grab a shirt or some shit.
Yeah.
She was just like, yo, we should do a Cypher ad. I'm like, really? You'd be down for some shit like that? I didn't know she was with it.
Nah, she's with it, bro. She's really like
You know what I mean?
she's with giving back. Like if you do something, she'll let you use her space. Like cause it's all about one hand washing the other. You feel me?
Word. So
Nah,
yeah,
she
big
held it down.
shout.
Big shout out to
Yeah.
Fever D.
Big shout out to Fever D. It was a great turnout, man.
Sure.
So I mean, I want to talk about your position in Boston, man, because there's a lot of niggas who's been rapping for as long as you've been rapping, man. But I kind of feel like you get overlooked sometimes.
That's a fact. I'm definitely underrated and
What?
overlooked.
Why is that? Why do you think?
I don't know why. Maybe it's cause I don't know. Like no bullshit. I look at myself like like Jada and the Locks and them niggas. Like
Right.
everybody knows them niggas, but
Right.
they don't be getting the recognition. Like now, like okay, niggas like oh Jada, like
I
they
hate
on it,
that
but it's
shit,
like
bro.
back when they was really coming
I'm
up,
listening to
niggas
say,
was the
like, yo,
underdogs.
Niggas is saying, yo, the Cypher put the locks on. The verses put
20
the locks
years
on.
later?
I'm like, nigga, are you crazy?
You feel me? Like
The fucking verses put the
know.
locks on.
as far as like Boston Hip Hop Awards and all little like my name don't be on that shit, but I don't be tripping.
But is it because you don't be moving around in the right circles?
I don't know.
What do you feel like?
Every
you could do
time I
differently?
go somewhere, they know who I am.
Yeah.
Stizzy Leftlane, yo, when you dropping something else, yo, when you
Right.
dropping something new,
Right.
I could be at Fridays, I
Right.
could be
Facts.
anywhere, bro.
I can see you in passing. I don't know how many times I done ran into you, just random shit, nigga. Just seeing you.
No bullshit.
I've always knew your
it
face.
be feeling
your
good
name.
to know,
Right.
okay, all right, what I'm doing is working.
Big time.
Right.
But then as far as like the rap scene, like damn, what happened? Like I get jail calls right now. I just got a jail call earlier. Like yo, what's up, bro? Why I don't be hearing your shit on the launch pad?
Do you feel like you're doing enough?
I don't know. Yeah, my shit's fire.
But
I do a
it's-
lot. I
it's-
put my music out. My music's everywhere. I promote my shit. I've been doing it for a minute. Like what?
What was the last show, Stizzy?
My last show was. What was my last show? I think I just did a show probably last month in New Hampshire. New Hampshire.
Oh, it was a Valvoline show?
Vaseline.
Vagisil?
What's
that
that?
nigga name?
Who? Oh, nah, not Dog. Nah, not
Okay.
him.
Wow.
Nah. Chrissy, whatever
Okay.
her name is.
Okay.
I did a joint out there. Like the show's been kind of, it's kind of weak right now. 'cause of-
Yeah. Cause that's right.
And no bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When they call me for shows, I be asking for money.
Of course, you should.
I need to get paid, bro.
You got to. Would you feel like some
They
people
probably
don't
be like,
want
this
to pay
nigga
you?
always on his bullshit asking for money. This nigga want a section. He want something. He want blah. Like what?
Why shouldn't I?
Why not?
Nah, you should get
I
something.
got paid to go to the studio.
Right.
That's true.
Right. Now it's
Well,
fair.
now it's fair.
Well, artists should be getting paid for shows.
Niggas gonna pay. You gonna pay them one of them other out of state rappers that come out here. You gonna get them niggas the bag.
Right.
I can't get a little bit.
How you feel about paying to play?
Paying to play. Like
Yeah.
what? Like paying a DJ or something to play your music or some shit like that.
that.
How about paying to be a headline, like to
open
Paying
up
to
for-
perform for
for-
shows
for
and
big-
shit like
for
that?
big artists?
I've got people that call my phone, right, to tell me about a show and then tell me I gotta pay for it. It doesn't really make sense, right?
It doesn't.
Why you calling me? Oh,
pay
people
you?
told you I'll bring a lot of people to the show or something like that,
Right.
right? Like,
Right.
then I gotta pay $500 for my slot.
Right. Now, that
I've
makes
been
sense.
stopped doing that shit, bro.
But you've done it before.
Especially since I've seen a check with my name on it for a
Right.
show. I'm all set.
So yeah, that shit's in the right lane.
All set, bro. All set.
I hear that.
I done did a lot of shows in the town, like a lot of big shows. Like it was just me and NBA Youngboy. Like when he first started popping,
That's
the
fire.
joint they did at Brighton Music Hall.
Yeah,
Right.
Stizzy Leftlane, NBA Youngboy.
When was that?
had to be pre-COVID.
That was when he
18?
first dropped that first mix. Like when he first came out, there's probably the flyers
2016
probably on my
type shit.
Facebook somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was, and that was lit. And after that show, I got a check. I had to pay the DJ I brought. I brought I am Jay the
Okay,
DJ.
okay.
I brought him to do my set. I
Jay
had
the
to-
DJ.
you
Shout
feel me?
out Jay the
to him.
DJ.
Like I had to pay my manager. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah.
it felt like okay,
So I
I'm
get that.
lit now. Like
You
I just
can't
got
go
a
back
check
from
now. I got to
that.
pay nigga. Yeah.
You can't go back from that. I
I
get
done
that.
got paid for features like during the
Nah,
COVID,
Stizzy's
the whole
not with
joint
that.
like niggas was my cash out was busting.
Stizzy's
Getting
not with
paid
that.
for features.
He's not
I was in the
doing that.
studio working. Yeah, we can't.
I
just do
agree with
stuff for
you. I
free.
agree with you, my nigga. But sometimes I feel like, what is it they say? You gotta take a step back, take
Nah, I still
two steps
do stuff.
forward.
I'm not gonna say I don't do things for free.
Right.
I do things for free.
I mean, I feel like, you know,
You Cypher
Like certain
free?
shows, yeah. I didn't. I'm not gonna
I feel-
ask,
I
I'm not
feel
gonna
like-
ask Charlie for no money to come to the Cypher.
I feel like it's certain things. You got to gauge what's going on, right? You know, you know what I mean? Like everybody that came through, that was a favor. You know what I mean? That was for the
That
love.
was out of love.
You
Like,
know what I
boom,
mean?
say if you would have did that right, and then when we get in there, we see you charging niggas at the door. We see you got bottles in the back.
Right.
Niggas is, oh, damn, Charlie's getting bread. We brought all these people here.
Right.
Now it's different,
Now
but it's
it's
still, you're my man. I probably wouldn't even really care because it's
Right.
like, all right, I fuck with you. You feel me?
Right.
But to someone, a different promoter that I don't know, I'm like, hold on now.
I get that.
We did this.
We have
The
to create
artist
a
did
budget
this.
for
Did
that.
we get Brooklyn? Did we
Yeah.
get some bread?
Right. Yeah, that's real. That's
He
real.
got that.
That's real.
Even
I like
with
that.
clubs and shit.
You know what I mean?
I get mad DMs from certain clubs. They be like, yo, you want to come out to the club? Like, can we put you on? All right, what am I? Why are you hitting me up?
Why should I be here?
Because you know I'm about to bring damn near half of Roxbury or something, or who
Right.
everybody that might know me might want to come out just because I'm out or whatever.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Using my likeness, nigga.
yeah, gotta get paid. They getting paid.
So let's talk about 1 trillion ENT, man.
1 trillion, 1 TE. What you
You
want
know,
to talk about?
How did that come to be, man? And is it just you, or who else is
Nah,
a
1
part of
trillion is actually my man shit. My man Stacks.
Okay.
Shout out to Paper. That's his shit. He was when he came up with it when he was locked up.
it? Okay.
Or maybe it was before he got locked up. But then
Okay.
he got locked up.
All right.
We kept it going. When it first started up, it was like he was like, yo, everybody changed their name. They hashtag name on Twitter or whatever.
1
To
trillion.
something 1 trillion.
This
Right.
is early.
Yeah, so
this
it
nigga-
very
was
early.
buzzing.
He's
it was
smart.
buzzing.
It's
Boom.
like, yeah,
He
right.
gets locked up.
Damn.
I'm rapping. So every time I'm already screaming 1 trillion. It's 1 trillion ENT now. So everywhere I go, it's 1 trillion. My other man, Skizzy, he does some merch. We
Okay.
start going with the T-shirts. We got hats.
Yeah.
And it just built from there. Me being a rapper, I was like the face of it. So, you know,
Okay.
everybody's going to think it's mine, but I'm the rapper. You feel me? I'm the
Okay.
Because you
face.
got diamonds in it, nigga. That's
Yeah, you know, I'm
why.
the first one that went, you know, it's my heart.
Busted
Like,
jab.
I'm saying
shit
I
look
went
good.
iced
That
out.
shit
It's
look
my-
real
it's my-
good.
Like, 1 TE is what I scream. I've been yelling this
I like
forever.
that
Like, it's 1
studio.
trillion.
Right.
Like, when I came in here, what'd you say?
Trillion.
1 trillion. You know that.
All right, this shit was smooth, nigga. You got bars?
So I got.
You trying to bring this in for a living already?
Nah, my bad.
He's
I'm like, damn, nigga, I was just taking a sip.
Oh, my fault. That's because my notes ran out, and I know you
Look.
got
My
the,
notes
He on
ran
my
out.
back. He just want to hear a nigga rap. He's like, yo, just rap. Go ahead.
and I know you got the same notes.
I got some other shit, man. I wanted to bring back the states for the best rappers
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
because I was gonna talk about it, but then I'm like, you know, we got to wrap it here. So the best states for rappers:
list them off.
California,
Makes sense.
Texas, Louisiana, Florida,
Damn.
Georgia, Tennessee, Illinois, Michigan,
But I feel like
Pennsylvania, New York.
I just feel like we got to zero in on the cities when you say the
'Cause
states.
all right, listen.
Well,
Right? They all big states, right? They all big states. Everyone you name.
they're all big states.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's shit going on out there, bro. There's urban life going on out there. All right, what you say? You said
Texas.
Texas.
California, Texas,
There's mad
Louisiana.
niggas out from Texas now. What they be
Louisiana.
what's the joint they be having out there in Texas too?
South by
Southwest.
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 Yeah, you ever
All
been to
right,
one?
boom. Nah,
No? Okay.
I'm slacking.
What
Nah,
is
you
that?
gotta go out there. It's
Slacking, bro.
like a huge music fest, like a hip hop.
Not no
festival.
bullshit. Like for the past few years, I definitely had like shit going on where I couldn't really go.
Right,
Or me myself, I be feeling like, yo, if I don't got a whole bunch of money, I'm not going nowhere.
right.
I be stuck in my ways.
You just gotta go.
Cause I know when I go out, I want
You want to live a certain way.
Yeah,
I get it. Right.
I want to be in a section next to the rappers and them niggas.
Sometimes
like, when
you
we
gotta
go in there,
network.
we got to be ready to go. I don't want to be. You know what I mean?
You
But,
got to network on a budget sometimes.
nah, that's a fact.
You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact.
Nah, but
So yeah, all right. So Cali, we know,
Yeah.
know, L.A.,
It's a
all
given.
that shit.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
yeah.
Atlanta,
All that.
we already
Yeah.
know that's Black Hollywood.
yeah,
Yeah.
Georgia,
Wakanda.
Chicago, all them Chicago
Illinois,
rappers
yeah.
came out of Chicago. You
Right.
said, I think you said
Michigan.
Michigan.
Detroit,
all them niggas just came. You
bubbling
feel
right
me?
now.
It's all places where
Yeah.
there's a lot of rappers that are coming out and doing their thing. You feel me?
Right.
New York, that already been one of them. Boston, we have a lot of rappers. I don't know. We just don't got that urban life, and I feel like it's lit right now for Boston.
It got to be Massachusetts though.
Yeah, all right, exactly. All right, let me change that. Massachusetts as a whole. All right,
So that
at
brings
the
me
top. All right, right now for Massachusetts, who we got at the
Millie's.
top?
Bia,
You
Joyner
think-
Lucas.
Bia and
Bia,
Joyner Lucas,
Millie's,
and then
Joyner
yeah,
Lucas.
Millie's. We ain't gonna say who's at the top. All right, them right there.
all right, Joyner Lucas, Bia. Like when you're talking about
Joyner
international
Lucas is at the
artists,
top.
right,
Yeah.
right,
Bia.
Yeah.
right, and then
Then
Bia,
it would go
and then it would go
Millie's.
Millie's, right?
Yeah.
If you're talking
That's
about
how I think.
international
Yes.
influence, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's just from the outside looking in, right? On another national stage, you also have the Cousin Stizzes of the world.
Exactly.
You have
I
the
can't
Chilla
forget-
Joneses of
yeah,
the world.
Yeah.
Right?
It keeps going.
There's so many different layers to this shit, right? What do you think it's gonna take for Massachusetts to be in the talks?
Then we can't forget what's her name too? She performed last night with Dirk and Coyle Ray.
Coyle
Coyle
Ray.
Ray.
You feel me?
She got ties to Mass. I wouldn't say she's
Nah,
Mass.
She moved at a young age, but she's from out here.
Right. Okay, I get that, right? But you know,
She was born.
if you
out
look
here.
at
She
everything,
moved away.
you look at everything, the way they
She's
package
from
her,
Mass /
Yeah.
Jersey. She's
the way
from
they package her,
Jersey.
she's a Jersey artist, right?
Yeah.
The way they package her, right? I don't. You speak to her, she'll tell you
Her
something
mother,
different.
her mother.
I
they
get
moved-
it, bro.
yeah,
I
nah,
understand.
whatever,
Cape Verdean, we know, nigga.
It's
we
the
here.
way they
She's
selling
from
it.
out
You know
here.
what I'm
To
saying?
me,
Like,
she's
we
from
know,
out here
we
because I know
know,
her. Like
we know.
even her brother's popping right now too.
Who?
Chavo.
Oh,
Lil
Chavo,
Ray.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
popping right now
yeah,
too. That's
yeah.
my man. Like when he come out here, he come
Actually,
get
you
with
did
us.
a record with Chavo before,
Yeah,
right?
I got a few songs with
yeah,
Chavo. I
yeah.
got a few songs with Chavo, like
Yeah.
that I didn't release.
That's crazy.
Bullshit.
That's
He did a
crazy.
Museum TV interview.
He
Chavo
did,
was
he
a ill
did.
nigga, bro.
He
Yeah,
did.
that's
he
dope,
did.
man. Shout out to Chavo.
Yeah, shout out Chavo, man.
Yeah.
So, what do you think it's going to take for Mass to be in those talks?
The people that are popping from Mass
Yeah.
have to continue to come back down and put the spotlight on the other artists.
Pick up the bottom
That's what
line.
has to happen. Like Millie's does it. You see his album.
Yes.
He
Yes.
has
Jizzle.
eight Zip,
Why?
Y Jizzle.
Yeah.
Who else? I think Hall About $1 was on his last one. He's
Yeah.
from Mission. Like he's
Yeah.
he's
He
putting
done put
people,
G.
and
Nipsey
now it's
on
on the
shit,
billboard.
yeah.
Yeah, G
Yeah.
Nipsey. He's from Cambridge. So you know
Right.
he's gonna rock with him. Like that shit was on the billboard, bro. So
Right.
8 Zip and these other local artists from the hood that's still trying to make it is cause say they on the billboard.
Right.
Like that's lit.
Right.
I feel like other people
Millie's-
like Joyner Lucas, they gotta, you know what I mean? Like even Bia, like when she did her concert, I think she brought let people open up.
That's
Some
fire.
Boston artists, like they just gotta, you know what I mean? Like even when I go on my Instagram, that's all I do on my story. Like I repost niggas shit, videos, shit I see scrolling down and reposting it, just so
Right.
even if my little 10K, 11K followers could see it,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, spreading love.
That's fire.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's fire, man. I mean, I do believe that the guys who are already established outside of the city, should reach back. And Millie's is doing that, but I don't think everybody's doing that. The
No,
way
definitely not.
The way that they should be, in a sense. Because you shouldn't attach yourself to everybody. Because once you get to a certain level, yes, there's standards that you have to keep. And then there's work ethic that has to match those standards, right? So I ain't going to have a nigga who got 3 records out and I'm going to be like, oh, that's my man. Even though I might have a personal relationship, I can't be joiner.
Can't stamp everything, my nigga.
Even look, right? Not to cut you off. When I went to Atlanta, I'll go in the club. There's damn near a whole bunch of Boston people in there on this side. But I look, I see Days over there. He with Benny and them in the section. So I go over there. I'm standing. Days is not even paying attention. I don't want to look like a groupie and shit. But I'm like, yo, Benny's looking at me. I never met this nigga a day in my life.
Right.
So he taps Days. Days like, yeah, come on.
Right.
After that, I'm with Benny the whole night.
That's love.
I done lost Days. Benny's like, nigga, come on, nigga.
Right. You would Days,
me?
you
Like,
with me. That's lit. That's
some
that's
niggas
real
would have seen me
shit.
standing there and been like, oh, what up? Oh, all right, yeah, what up? Kept doing what he was doing. You feel me?
Right. That's real nigga shit, man. I like that. I like to see shit like that.
That's
man.
that's
And
real
that's in
nigga.
position. Gotta help other motherfuckers get in position. Like you got if you already in a boss situation, you gotta do boss shit and help other people be
And those
bosses.
are niggas who understand how that works. Relationships.
Not everybody like Days though.
Right. And
You
not
know what I mean?
everybody
Like-
and not everybody like Benny either. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
exactly. It's like real. They collaborated real nigga shit. Like nigga
Right.
could sense Days and was like, you know, this is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you feel like the reason why certain rappers want to portray a certain lifestyle is to just put themselves in position? Like fake it till you make it. Like say a nigga go out and buy like the fakest bust down chain. It look real, but he get around a nigga who might have a real one.
His chain weight.
And now
like
now
this.
they feel like they speak the same language. You feel like that's why niggas do what they do? Like as far as like faking and shit like that?
I never really understood that faking shit, bro. Like you don't have a real chain, bro. Just don't wear a chain.
Right. No, I feel you, 100%. Trust me.
Because when you
I'm
do
not about
get
to go
around
put
them
no
niggas with
diamonds-
them real chains, bro,
Your
they're
shit gonna look
at you
bad.
Right,
and be like,
right.
now you just a clown, bro. Like
Yeah.
you just did all that for what?
For what?
That's just corny.
Right.
If you don't got it, you don't got it.
Okay. You don't think faking till you make it can work?
It does work
A lot.
for a lot. I've seen it.
Yeah.
It does work for a lot of people, but it depends on the person you are. Like a nigga like me, I can't.
We
I
know
can't go out like
We
that.
know that wouldn't be you, but like say it was a nigga you knew,
Yeah, somebody close.
and he's like, nah, nigga, it's lit. Yo, Stizzy, I know this ain't your lane because you
Yeah,
in the left
I
lane.
didn't seen that. I get around a lot of motherfuckers. They be like, "Yo, nah, I've been doing this the whole time. Well, I do this," and I'm like,
And it's lit.
What do you tell him, sis? You just
What do you say to
"Hey,
something?
that's you, man. That's what you want to do.
yo pass
That's what you want to do, bro.
He said, congratulations.
That's what y'all doing over here? Oh yeah, that's crazy. Nigga might make a little joke about it. Whatever. That's what you. Go ahead. Not me.
I hear that.
can't put his energy into that. I like that.
I hear that. But what
That's probably why I'm still back to what you said before. When I'm an
Overlooked.
artist, that's over. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not doing that. That's like if I go into one of them record label joints and they on some, yo, all right, we gonna change your name, we gonna do this. Nah, nigga, we not doing none of that.
So you're
We
not
gonna do what I want to do, bro.
you're not willing to conform to anything.
I'll switch like certain shit,
Right.
but we're not about to just. Oh, all right, you're gonna start dressing like this. Like you see, what was that? The Wu-Tang shit when they did the dog and he had the
Right.
dress up
RZA,
all crazy.
Yeah,
after,
Raheem.
like, I'd have
right?
felt like, damn, bro,
We
I'm
love
on
you,
some sucker shit.
Raheem.
Like, yeah, like I gotta do this to blow up. If niggas don't
Okay.
like me for me, bro, it's it. Like, it's all right. I'll be all right.
So what do you feel like is the next plan for Stizzy Leftlane, man? Like what do you feel like what you're gonna do is gonna help you propel you to the next level, man?
Just keep working hard, putting out fire music, put music out that I feel like my fan base can relate to, and just keep working, man. Honestly, what I'm about to start doing, I want to start giving, I want to give back to the neighborhood and shit like that. You feel me? Like,
That's fire.
if I do make it and get some bread, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Right.
Giving back to the hood and trying to make Boston one of them states that's lit like that. You feel me? Like,
Right. You got kids?
not biologically. I got a stepson. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like when you look at him, it motivates
He
you to
want
move
to be
faster?
just like me. Yeah, that's it. So I gotta watch what I do sometimes. You feel
Right.
me?
Right.
I gotta watch. He do everything I do.
I believe it.
Everything.
Kids are the illest motivators and inspiration on earth. You know what I mean? Like, I think about who I was before I was a father, man.
I be thinking about a lot of shit different now, just because I know, like, not even just, like, definitely him. He's the main one, but I got mad little cousins, and, like, I'll come to my aunt's crib. They're like, "Oh, I seen you on the TV." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
But they'll be in there watching YouTube and see my videos, so they think I'm on, like, TV. Like, I'm on the TV, but they think it's, like, some more. They like, "Oh, I seen you." It should be lit.
It's like Savannah. She be like, "You gonna do the show with Uncle Charlie?"
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's dope, man.
Definitely
like
more like, now that I look at it and I get older, like, I'm really like a role model type in the hood. Like, when I be in the park and them young dudes that play ball, they be, "Oh, Stizzy," like, they really look up to me. Like, when they see me walking through doing certain shit, they probably like really, they just be watching me. So I know I gotta, like, you know, there be little basketball games. I try not to smoke out and putt, like, when the younger dudes is watching, because they gonna want to smoke and do it.
You're gonna emulate everything
you do. Yeah, like when you watch a rap video,
you want to do that.
I want that shirt. What kind of shirt that nigga had on?
I know a nigga who wanted a 6-pack just because he saw Beyonce rubbing on a nigga that had a 6-pack.
Yeah,
and he got the 6-pack.
Good for that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where niggas be getting their shit from. They watch all these rappers wearing this shit, and then they want to go buy this. I seen Baby had this on. You feel me? So niggas more cautious now.
That's real.
You have to go for that.
But is there anything you wanted to talk about, man, that you wanted to come up here, man, and get off your chest, man? Because, you know, we make the platform about
not
the
too
artist.
much. Not really. Nah. I don't want to start no trouble.
You ain't got to start no trouble,
Nah, because niggas be getting mad when I say what I want to say. No bullshit.
Let niggas be mad. Niggas is going to be mad regardless, Stizzy.
All the way, every time. As soon as this drops.
Like,
as soon as there's a still picture with your face on it, with us there, just gonna be hate
no bullshit.
covered.
I really be getting blackballed for a lot of shit, bro.
And then we're trying to figure
like,
out
I was
why.
blackballed. Well, I felt like I was blackballed. At first, like, they had a show. This was a few years back.
Yeah.
It was the Middle East.
Oh, man.
I was supposed to perform, right? They hit me back like, "Yo, we can't put you on a flyer. We're going to need you." This is, what is it, downstairs and upstairs, right? They were saying something like, my name on the flyer is going to have to be more security because I'm a drill rapper.
A drill rapper?
A drill rapper.
You don't do drill.
Stizzy does not do drill music, bro.
I ain't heard
I might have rapped on a drill beat before.
I haven't
Like,
heard
I
that
can
one.
do it, but I'm not a drill rapper.
Yeah.
So they try to hit me with the gangster rapper joint, like, "Yo, you come, I know there's going to be mad gangbangers in here. Nah, nigga, we need more security. You can't perform."
Wow. That's interesting.
We talked about that a couple weeks ago.
They have all types of gangbanging shows at the Middle East, man.
All types of crazy.
But
wild
then,
nut
so
shit.
me being a nigga that just keeps working hard, boom, my man KJ, Cam came to town.
Okay.
KJ, they put KJ's name on the flyer, but you know KJ coming, Stizzy Leftlane coming too. I get out on the stage, I'm rapping, we opening up for Cam. Lee's looking at me like, "Oh, fuck, he getting hit." You feel me? Like, that's how I felt. But then I kept. Then I think I did another show. I did another show.
Can we dig in?
Now look, I did another show. So it was Fredro Starr, Onyx.
Okay.
I go to New York. They do their thing. MOP, Havoc, mad people perform. Now I'm driving back. I drive Fredro back to Boston. His next show's in Cambridge.
Wow.
So we vibing for like 2 days.
So you would.
I'm the
buddy.
driver
Yeah.
on the way back. He's like, "I like this young nigga. This nigga can drive. You know,
Yeah.
it's left lane to the money. I drive." So he's feeling it. We smoking, we chilling. He's telling me stories about Moesha and all types of shit.
Yeah, that's fucking
You feel me?
crazy. Yeah.
So now we get to Cambridge. He's like, "Yo, you want to perform?" Because I already let him listen to my shit.
Right.
The whole time we vibe, we chilling. He's like, "Nah, I like your shit." We smoking in the car, listening to music. "Yo, you want to perform?" "Yo, I think you should do that What You Want joint. The DMX joint I flipped. What You Want. So now we get to Cambridge. They do their whole show. They smash the shit. Onyx jump.
Right.
They turned up. They got their shirts off. Him and nigga Sticky Fingers bugging out. The end of the show, he's like, "Yo, I want to bring out the hottest rapper in Boston. La la la. Stizzy Leftlane. I got it on YouTube." I come
I
out.
feel like I remember that.
I come
wasn't
out
there,
again.
yeah.
Dog's looking at me again. This motherfucker, he's like, "Damn, this nigga
Saxon.
still find his way."
Yeah.
Then after that, now he's hitting me, "Yo, what up? You wanna, you know what I'm saying, do this and this." So sometimes you just gotta ignore that shit.
Right.
Keep working and push your way through. Like they lock them doors, kick that shit the fuck down.
I like that.
We're not
Fuck
gonna
it.
drag. We ain't gonna drag the sax in there.
We ain't gonna drag, buddy.
Nah.
But there's certain things that
My
a
buddy,
lot of.
what buddy
Nah,
do?
don't. We're
What
not gonna
buddy-
drag.
nah, what buddy-
Yeah, we ain't gonna drag, buddy.
Alright,
You know,
we
there's
gonna leave
certain-
buddy alone.
if you go a few episodes back,
Yeah,
you'll see
we-
exactly
yeah.
how
Like I
felt.
said, you sometimes just gotta leave that shit alone.
You know what I mean? Because
There's mad shit I be wanting to speak on, bro.
we
but
can
I don't
feel
wanna
a
bring
way
that
in the
shit up.
moment, right?
Yeah.
Feelings ain't always real, right? We can feel a way in the moment, right? And then ultimately, your judgment of somebody's character is always going to be what you think it is, right? But it all comes down to the situation. That's all I can say. It all comes down to the situation. How niggas move is how niggas move, man. And what are you going to do with an opportunity? I want to see your name everywhere, bro.
Appreciate you.
You
how it should
deserve to be up there with a lot of names, man.
I be having dreams about that shit, man.
It's just,
My name in bright lights,
It's-
big bold letters.
you know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know what I mean? I don't know. I can't tell you how to get there. Because if I did, I would have done it myself when I was rapping, nigga, real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even people that's there, they'll tell you it ain't easy.
Right,
Even when you get there, it's just definitely not easy. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't rushing.
right.
I ain't rushing. I don't even want to be famous, bro.
Nobody wants to be
I
famous.
want to be rich.
But with
I want
this
money,
music
nigga.
shit, inherently famous.
I want to be
gonna
rich
come.
and I want to be happy, bro.
Right,
I want to be happy.
right.
That's
Happy
it.
first.
Happy and rich. Rich and happy.
Rich and happy.
Either
Rich and
way,
happy?
some days I'll be
More
rich
rich
first.
than happy.
And I'll
More
be
rich than
you know what I'm
happy?
saying?
I'll be rich and upset. I'm okay with that.
You know what I'm
Every
saying?
day.
Yeah.
You gonna be mad when you get money
I'll be
anyway.
upset
nigga.
all the time
You gonna
anyway.
you ain't gonna be happy all the time when you get the bread.
Happiness is
Because then when you get the
Yeah,
bread,
yeah.
you got
Well,
other
yeah,
people
you
that
got-
want the
yeah,
bread.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
make
of
everybody
course,
else happy because
yeah.
you got money now. You feel
You
me?
got big bread problems, nigga. You know what I mean?
Happiness
More
is a
money,
moment.
more problems.
Yeah, what'd he
man.
say? That's what he said.
Happiness is a moment. You can't have happiness forever.
Nah, it's not a. Of
I had a
course.
Buddhist tell me that happiness is not real, and once he broke it down as to why, it made sense because happiness is just a feeling.
Even people that be acting like they mad happy all day, them niggas is mad hurt deep down
There's
inside.
niggas,
probably.
right? I
Fucked up, be
seen
wanting to kill theyself, all types of nut shit.
a nigga tweet about a nigga that he works with that has cancer. And he's the most happiest nigga, and the first thing I thought was he gonna cry in the car.
Real.
And I'm not even trying to be funny.
Nah, I
You
get it.
home,
I
just
get it.
fuck.
I
gotta
get it.
let that feeling
Right.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta let it out,
'Cause it's
bro.
gonna-
It's
yeah,
human, my
yeah.
nigga. It's human nature. You can't.
Which
you
is
can't
okay.
know you're dying, my nigga,
I
and
think
just be
I
happy
said
all
that
the
on one of my
fucking
shit.
time,
Didn't I
bro.
say I got some new shit coming out too? Did I say that? I'm about to drop.
you
some
got
new
going
shit.
out, bro?
I'm about to drop
Yeah.
some new shit before the month's out. I think on one of my new songs I said you can't enjoy life if you avoid the pain.
Wow,
You
that's a fact.
really can't.
That's a
You got to
fact,
live
bro.
with that.
You gotta go through it.
Gotta
You gotta
decompress
grow.
that shit.
You gotta grow through it, not just go through shit. You gotta grow through shit. Nigga.
That's
Right.
why I grasp on my like I talk about pain a lot. Fuck it.
Pain the rap,
Yeah, yeah. It's pain and rap.
solid project, bro.
I make
No
pain
bullshit.
music. I don't make drill music, bro. I make pain music.
It's not.
I make goosebump pain music.
You like
for the
celebrate your
trenches.
pain though.
Yeah,
It's almost like a celebration of.
because
your
you gotta
pain.
talk about it. You gotta talk about
I
it.
like that shit, man. I like the way Stizzy do this shit, man. Nigga
Stizzy
interview
left
well.
lane, left lane to the money.
To the money.
Yo, give him your handles real quick, bro. Yeah,
Stizzy
yeah.
Leftlane on all platforms.
Uh-huh.
Wherever you get music from, type in Stizzy Leftlane.
No
Left
underscores, no
Stizzy
no
Leftlane.
money
Even
signs.
if you don't even, it might be on. I think on Instagram,
Instagram
it's
is
Stizzy underscore
underscore,
Leftlane. But when
yeah.
you, as soon as you type in Stizzy and then you put the
You gonna
Stizzy
find
with
it.
the L, it's gonna pop up. It's
Right.
gonna, that's me, man. Mr. Pain and Rap, Mr. Leftlane to the money.
You know that.
You already know what it is. 1TE, man. Roxbury, checking out.
Let's go, baby. Time to get into these bars, man.
Ooh, yeah, he
Let's go. This is CWTFB Radio. I am Charlie MaSheen.
It's your boy,
It's my
Kai.
right hand man, Cash, man. We had Stizzy Leftlane up in the building, man. We about to get to these bars.
Know it.
We love y'all.